Hi there, everyone. It is currently the 14th of April, 2015. Meteorologist Robert Spetty here with you today. Starting off with our cover photo here, but also this is the new cover photo at the Facebook page. I asked you guys on Monday if some of you could send us in some photos that you did take around Eastern Asia, and this one was sent in by Andrew Mercado. I hope you're pronouncing your name right there. Just a beautiful sunset here on the beaches of Okinawa. So this is probably not what you're seeing out here today, though. What we're looking at today is actually a few passing showers across the southern Japanese islands, and the other big thing is sunsets are actually going to look quite beautiful later on this week due to some haze coming in with the yellow sand. Unfortunately, there is some consequences with that. I'll talk about that in a second. We are seeing out here towards the north is this upper level low and this new low that has formed off of it moving over Japan. Big topic for today. Do want to quickly mention the tropics. So sunny skies out here. If you are in Guam over towards Chuuk, we do have a little bit of a disturbance way over there on the side of the screen. I can't even get over there. My green screen doesn't go that far, but not much to worry about. The Philippines, summer's kicked in. Pagasa, the Philippine Weather Agency out here, did state that the northeast monsoon is officially over with. So right now we're going to be looking at some sunny skies out here. Temperature around 34 degrees, but it is on the rise through Thursday and into Friday. Look at this, 38 there for your high, some partly cloudy skies. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be a hot one out there as we continue to look at over the next several days. That's basically the big topic, maybe a few afternoon showers, especially into the inland areas. And then we're going to see the winds pick up from the north once this low starts to move off there towards the east. So let's talk about the low. Right now, this is moving over Japan here, and what it is doing, it is bringing widespread rain showers. We actually did see one report in Kochi Prefecture down here towards the south. It's on Shikoku of 325 millimeters in a 24-hour period, a record for that location. And I mean, that's a lot of rain, guys. So this whole low's tracking off here towards the northeast through Wednesday into Thursday here. It is going to continue to bring that threat of more severe weather, especially these thunderstorms that could be flaring up as we head through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, specifically around central Japan. The closer you are to the coast, the more likely that you are going to see some instability. This is the latest radar imagery that I put up here just before making this update, right around 09 UTC, about 5:30 p.m. Japan Standard Time, and you can see the heaviest of these showers really just moving over the Kanto Plain at these times, but you still have those thunderstorms right up near the coast, and a few trailing thunderstorms back here towards the west associated with that upper level low I mentioned just off of South Korea. So as far as the severe weather, I think the threat is there, but it could be worse, because what we are seeing right now, it's about a 30-degree difference from 500 HPA down to the surface. We actually have about below 15 degrees Celsius I made here on this line in the yellow. And at the surface, we've been seeing about 14 to 15. We need warmer air and a bigger cold air or cooler air aloft to have more severe weather. Usually look for about a 40-degree difference. So today, what we've really been seeing is that cloud cover kind of lingering overhead, and it's just been creating more widespread, moderate thunderstorms. But the severe weather threat, if some of these do kick up, is still there. And that's why JMA, all of this stuff in Japanese, they did put out a severe weather kind of notice earlier on today. I translated that basically just indicating everything I just said here as that low kind of kicks off. So this is the other big thing I want to talk about here, though, is that we have these showers pushing overhead, some snow in the higher elevations there across central Japan, and for the most part, it's just going to be melting if you are out here in the mountains skiing. There is still some ski slopes open, by the way, guys, but for all intents and purposes, it's not really happening out here. So what the other big thing is, though, let's go ahead and pull up the winds, because as our low drives off here towards the east, you can see those winds are kicking up from the west, and these westerly winds actually have been tracking all the way in from northeastern China. So what this has been carrying is a lot of dust with it coming in out of the Gobi Desert. And that is why all that's going to get carried off here towards the east, and we are expecting widespread yellow sand, the Aeolian dust, to be seen out here. Actually, on Monday, we did see a little bit already with this low kind of kicking up across the southern Japanese islands. I noticed that the Kadena Air Force Base, Kadena, by the way, not Kadena. Look at the way it's spelled. There's no I in it. It's not spelled Cadina. we are seeing that out there, and I noticed that the Facebook page that they did put out an issuance on this. But this is just the start of it, because as we head through Tuesday, we have more of that dust coming in, and that's going to be really bad across Beijing over towards Korea, and then eventually extending over there into Wednesday, extending across South Korea, and eventually into Japan by Thursday. Not just the southern Japanese islands, but across much of western portions of Kyushu into central Honshu. And really, this is just going to be like a plow of this stuff. And that is what brings me back to the fact that it is going to have some respiratory, if you have respiratory issues, you may have problems with this. I highly suggest just stopping by your local convenience store, picking up a mask if you do have these issues, or just staying indoors. But the other big thing is that it makes for a beautiful sunset, at least, because you have all this dust in the upper atmosphere, and it reflects the light into different ways. Unfortunately, it is a sign of kind of pollution, but it is going to be a beautiful sunset on Wednesday. We're looking at some sunny skies, though. It's still clear out here for you, those of you into the southern Japanese islands and Okinawa here. Partly cloudy skies by your Thursday. Temperatures continuing to warm up, though, about 23 there. And by Friday, still in the mid-20s. But you are dealing with that yellow sand. In Tokyo, actually, we're going to be looking at some rain still on Monday morning. Those showers going to continue to push overhead. I expect them to taper off by the afternoon hours. Also, I'm expecting that warm up here. Partly cloudy skies. And by Friday, cloudy with that haze, because that haze is going to start to work its way in to the Tokyo area as well. I think it'll be worse farther west, but we're still going to be seeing it kick up here on your Fridays. So that is the big topic out here today. Don't forget to follow us on at the website. Put a lot of money in that website. Please do go check us out there. WesternPacificWeather.com. You can not only just find my videos, but also all the other information put out. Michael Williams put out a update earlier on today, and usually in the evenings, Jonathan O puts out this convective outlook from his website. So that's some pretty good stuff you can go check out. Also follow me at Westpac Weather, or also at Robert Speta if you are there on Twitter. All right, guys, stay safe out there. And as always, thanks for watching.